Hello, hi. Welcome, hello. Guys. Hello, Gate, welcome. Hello. Tom, welcome. God, what happened? Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Hello, welcome, guys, to yet another episode of Dragon Ball Z, where today Goku is yet again fighting. That, everyone, is the sound of caffeine coursing through my body and veins into my penis. That is what that is. Listen. Fun fact, this is now my third cup of coffee today. Don't ask why. Actually, do ask why, because it's a funny story. Very funny story. I woke up today at 8, right? I woke up at 8 a.m. today because, like, I don't know what happened, but, like, my brother just opened the door to my room and kept, like, dribbling his ball. Like, he has, like a little toy ball. He kept, like, dribbling it on, like, the door frame of my room while I was asleep, which woke me up, and I wasn't, like, I wasn't energetic enough to even respond, so I just kind of laid there, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm here. He's like home alone here with me, so I should probably, like, take care of him because he's a kid. So, like, I got up at 8, and then my mom got home. She went to take my other brother to school. And in that time, I got up, I drank a coffee, and then when she got back, she went to take him, because remember, it's like 8 a.m. and she went to take my other brother to school. She, like, got home, like, stood there a little bit, and then took my other brother home. But, like, in that time, I finished my coffee, and then I just went back to sleep till it was like 10 again. So I woke up at 8, drank a coffee, went back to sleep, woke up, drank a second coffee, and then just proceeded with my day. And I've been studying. I've been studying till up before stream, so that was good. A bit productive. Very productive day so far. We're gonna sleep after coffee. I do. It is. Welcome, Chelsea. Hello. I do. I went to sleep after coffee, and it's not really hard because I think my body's grown a tolerance to caffeine because I don't really feel it work. Like, it works when I want it to, and it puts me to sleep when I want it to. Well, like, if I want to wake up in the morning, I drink coffee, and then I let it wake me up. But then if I want to go to sleep for some reason, it's actually like clouds and rainbows for me to go to sleep. I don't know why. It works like it works both ways. All right, guys. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we were playing 100 line. Does everyone remember? Let's hope so. We were playing 100 line. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. Thank you. Thank you, Chelsea.
Used my Prime on someone else, so used real money this time.
No way. Who could you possibly? Are you cheating on me? That's crazy. You spent your Prime on someone else? Your Prime. Hi, Yusef. Hello. Welcome. What's good? What's good? Welcome. We are back. We are back here, guys. Lots of people here. We have like 3 people in chat, counting YouTube chat. This is like revolutionary. This is like, or actually no, we have 4 total. No, wait. Yeah, we have 4 total people. That's actually crazy. This is revolutionary, guys. We were playing 100 line last time. Actually, when did I last stream? That's a good question. Let me check. Cause it was still this week. It was back on like, it was like June. No, it wasn't. Hold on. It was June 15th. Okay, so it was 4 days ago. Yeah, it was 4 days. I was gonna say, it was 4 days ago when I last streamed. We're playing 100 Line, which is this game by the creators of Danganronpa. So far, I'm a big fan. I've been liking it so far. Very funny, very cool. At some points, it is very problematic. There's this one guy and his sister, and he's like very. To say that he's like down bad for his sister is kind of an understatement. But you know, we're here. We're playing the game. So far, it's fun. Combat is very cool. Story is pretty confusing, as expected. It reminds me a little bit of 13 Sentinels because it's a bit convoluted, or at least I think it's gonna be. It's very Danganronpa-y. If any of you've actually played Danganronpa, it feels very Danganronpa. So I'm gonna open it up. I've been stalling for long enough. Let's play the game. Let me open it. Where is the game actually? Where is it? Bow, bow, down. Bow, bow, down. Bow, bow, down. We're here. Actually, let me pause the song. I forgot. There we go. I forgot. There we go. Aniplex also has a part in this game. I don't know what they did, but I know Aniplex. They do like anime stuff. They usually do like anime movies. Pretty sure they did like they had like a hand in making the Demon Slayer movie, right? I'm pretty sure, which I did not watch. 100 line. Last time where we left off, we fought like the first battle. What was the girl's name? Tsumugi? What was her name? No, something like that. I forgot. But there was a girl that died, and then we finished the fight, and then we found out that you pretty much can't die here at this school, because if you do die, you just get rezzed. Oh, no wait, how do I die? Yeah. Oh. I love the running animation. It's so funny. Go to floor 1 cafeteria. That's what we had to do last time, which I didn't do. Are we on floor? No, this is floor 2. All right, let's go down. I'm curious to see how much the game is gonna open up. I hope we get to do like a bunch of stuff, like hang out with some of the characters, because they're really interesting. A lot of them are very problematic. Is this not? Also, I forgot to thank Chelsea for the 19 months. Sorry. Thank you. I forgot to say, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure this is a Danganronpa song. It's, I'm gonna keep saying that so many times this stream. And I said it so many times last stream, but it's just so true. It's so Danganronpa. Even the level designs and everything, it's so, the character designs, the level design, the way the levels load in. It's just, I mean, it is from the same team, so it's to be expected. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. What in the hell is that? Our handy-dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. Even got recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. Ah. That's so sad. Speaking of grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try. Oh, speaking as a grandma's girl. Oh, grandpa. The Narumi, that's her. This is probably my favorite character so far. She's very problematic. I know it doesn't sound good, but I think her and the incest guy are probably my 2 favorites. Because they're the most problematic people, and they're so funny. This girl here just thinks that we're actually playing Danganronpa, and that's her whole personality so far, and she's insane. And then the other guy is just like down bad for his sister, which is just funny to me. Actually comedy. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. We probably haven't eaten in like a few days. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. Oh, and her. I also really like her design. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have some wine to go with it. How old are you? Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. We're gonna find out she's like 20 something. Oh ho. That's with that snarky laugh. You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess up your body if you're not used to it, you know? Oh. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? He's like 30 or something. Hi, LA. Welcome. We're playing more Danganronpa. Or, sorry, we're playing more 100 Line. We just got to the cafeteria, which is where we left off last time. Welcome, welcome. More importantly, why do these guys get a 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? You know, this stuff actually makes me hungrier. Oh, do you get stuff depending on if you fight or not? It's victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? Also, yeah, I said it last time as well. This guy, I'm calling it now. I think he's going to be the guy of this game. God, what's his name? I forgot his name. One of the best characters from Danganronpa 2. Nagito. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the Nagito of this game. And I love Kokichi, this guy here. He's the guy that's... he's already talking about his sister. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I don't like this kid. It's too peculiar. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any idea, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the ones at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back to we get back on topic. We get to talk to Donami. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH, or fish, or rice, or noodles. I'm not the biggest fan of meat or fish, I'm gonna be honest. But if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. Of course. Do I get to talk to... Oh, is your favorite food your sister? Get hungry. I'm sure we can forage food on the school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little. I was hoping we'd put that behind us. Alright, let's go. Talk to Sire. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. I still believe that the Tokyo complex is like underground, which is why the sky was all covered up. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret, very hush-hush. School periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after, a certain special something concealed in this very school. Is it behind that big gate, I'm guessing? Your sister, your favorite fruit is crazy. No, because it probably is. Because if he were to fight, because the only people that are getting good food here are the people that fought. So if he had fought, I think he would still have picked his sister. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex would be destroyed, and everyone you know, you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from its invaders. To make things easier for you, to make things easier for you to mobilize in case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. Those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want me to show you some more, or chow some more? Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course. Your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days, yeah. Also, this is just Hangman's Gambit from Dangan 2. I do love how they reuse a lot of the songs. I'm a big fan because I love the Danganronpa soundtrack. It's very weird. Imagine just saying that to someone in any other context. It'd just be so accusatory. No, because if I said it to anyone else, it would be hilarious. But because I'm saying it to that guy, it's like an actual possibility, you know? Still funny. Yeah, so that's what I knew about the game. We have to play through 100 different days. And I'm guessing it's kind of like a Persona thing where you get to like spend your free time however you want, but you have to complete certain tasks before certain days. Except in Persona, it's like a year instead of typically a year instead of 100 days. That's right. Just a svelte, is that a word? A svelte? 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. So we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Is that because Sirei is the one controlling them? I do think he was the one that sent the invaders into the thing. And I also think that whatever is behind, or not behind these doors, but like whatever is the thing that we need to protect, which I'm guessing is behind those doors, has to do with the complex. So it's probably either like a computer chip or something, because it might also be like not real and it's all like in the head computer. Those are my two theories. Either the residential complex is underneath the school and what they're protecting is like something completely unrelated to it but would destroy the complex if the invaders got their hands on it, or the thing that or the residential complex is not in the underground but is in fact in a computer chip or something of the sort behind those doors, and if the invaders got their hands on it for whatever reason, that would destroy it. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important to him, huh? Told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't let me ask again, what exactly is it we're protecting? And why am I losing it? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? As soon as he's gonna answer, something's gonna attack us. Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. This mission is as important as you say. Why would you assign it to such a small group? For civilians without any significant combat experience, the only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. Okay, bro. You're gonna hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with. Well, that's all highly classified information, and so as long as even one of you refuse to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. Wait, does that mean if we get everyone to fight, then we might get answers? We play a game where nothing supernatural or normal happens for 6 hours of playtime and still drop, I think the sky is a simulation or... No, because that's how my brain works. Any normal type game could easily be not normal type game. You always got to keep an open mind when you're playing games like this, especially when you're playing games like this. You always got to doubt everything anyone says, even if you see something happen. Soundtrack? Okay, never mind. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Even if you see something happen, you should always doubt it because you don't really know if it's true. The way I think whenever I play games like this is like, if a character tells me something, is that really true? You know? If you tell me, oh, this guy died because he did this thing, right? And like, if you take that as fact, you're just gonna run that and you're gonna create theories around that for the rest of the game. Like, if you, like, let's say, oh, this character died from a stab wound to the heart, right? If you just run with that, then you're gonna create an entire narrative around that. But if you start to doubt it, like, oh, what if he didn't actually die from a stab to the chest? I mean, there's obviously, like, a stab in his heart, but what if he didn't die because of that and instead, like, I don't know, he was poisoned, right? And the person who stabbed him might not even have been the person that poisoned him, therefore it would have been like a different person. Like, you need to like, I question everything that I think, because that just gives me more theories and more possibilities, and to me it's just like easier that way to like get to a conclusive answer. If I consider every single possibility, then eventually I'll get to the answer. That's how I think. It's funny how fast you jump to that theory in every set, because it's typically how it goes. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open for you, Shizuhara. Go fight. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters. Wait, that's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty-waists to join in the war effort too. I don't want them to do your dirty work for you. It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out of here on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invaders' forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I'll need all of you to be on tiptoe condition. Damn. Without another word, Sirei hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You gonna come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions? Why is she invested? I suggest you get an early night today. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is gonna happen. Tomorrow? Next attack. This wasn't the first time. This wasn't the first time I had to fight those monsters, and it won't be the last either. We'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. I like Darumi. This is from Danganronpa! This is another song from Danganronpa, just straight up Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. A big fan what they're doing with this game. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us to just huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suits for all of you. We'll find them on the rooftop. Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I'm starting to worry about that. No, they're gonna sleep on the floor because they didn't fight. We're all that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be rutting like rabbits in no time. Is that true? Is kinky groups? Kako, why are you... Why does she look astounded? Why is she surprised? Why... What is the expression I'm looking for? Why is she fascinated? One of my friends accustomed to Magic. She hasn't played much of it yesterday. Wait, she hasn't played much of it yesterday, and then she board nuked the other friend who was playing with us twice. Oh, that's so much fun and awesome and fun and awesome. I love friends who fare well into Damnation, into Path of Exile, into Swords to Plowshares. I love people who do that so much. I'm taking a screenshot of this. Give me a sec. I did this very often with Danganronpa, so you'll have to excuse me. This is something that'll happen every now and then. You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey.
You only get to spend time with me like that. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your lives. Bye, Sirei. To be honest, I kind of preferred Monokuma. What did he mean? What's there to think about? Oh, that of me. I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Just pretend you're like an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a what? Just pretend you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Never repeat that phrase. Manavelle is here less while he was playing a token deck. Oh yeah, that's so much fun and awesome and fun and funny. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on people. Okay, I can't be bothered. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. You haven't solved your first mystery? What does that mean? What did she say? Hold on. I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. What is your first mystery? Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you won't learn to adapt. What do you mean you won't survive? We quite literally will. You quite literally don't die. You won't survive. Homie? Yes, you do. That's kind of the point. You don't die. Yet where Tsubasa is coming from, though, yesterday was just a normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. Well, we call it a day. After that victory feast, I'm ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. You really gotta stay here a whole 100 days. We've only been here for one, and I'm already sick of this place. We have a fair share of concerns too. Siri said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. Oh my god, that is... She also played one of my decks. Wait, she played it? That's saying... Wait, counterspell her mana rock? Okay, I don't even need to read the rest. What she did was valid response. Actually valid response. Sure you're alright? Please, don't worry about me. These symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. What with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get some sleep. Able to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. Should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up at the top. It's just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? In the rooftop? I did think about that. Why? Why the rooftop? The way he runs is so goofy, by the way. The running animation is so goofy. I do wonder if this is it gonna be like Danganronpa and certain things are only gonna open after certain points in the game? Oh my god. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. Takumi. The prefab huts intended to serve as our room seemed almost normal in comparison. Is it gonna be catered to each person? Like it's gonna be a different design? That'd be kind of hard. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. Ima, no doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Wait, there are more rooms than there are people? Does that mean that we're gonna have to recruit more people? Danganronpa was countered. My sibling was also playing with my mutate deck and got the combo. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. What was the combo again? Because I know like you can do like quite a few things with mutate. I think there's some reason behind it. Probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is travesty and outright. What? Let me guess. His room isn't next to his sister's. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Oh, it's not even that they're far apart. They're just not even the same room. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. I was gonna be devastated. But... I really don't get these two at all. Ima, wait, why are you awesome? Looks like your room is right next to. Okay, yeah, no, we know. See ya. Takemaru, Hiruko, Takumi, Darumi. Oh, I'm next to Darumi? That's kind of hard. Gaku. Wait, who was Gaku? Oh, Gaku's the annoying kid. The one with the hat. Or not the frog one. Eito. I need to remember the names. Eito. Tsubasa, Darumi. Where's Ima? Nothing to do here right now. I want to see where Ima is. Fine. When spell targets a single creature, copy it. When a spell targets a creature, you may copy it. Oh, I see. Yeah. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. This looks nice. It's like, it kind of looks like a prison cell. In like a very nice prison. Exhausted, I kicked my shoes off and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
No shower? Phew. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back at home. The moment I laid down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. You know what? I'm gonna drain you. I don't know, man. My average mundane life had been ripped apart, ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming to rest. Not even a shower, bro? Same turn they did that. They got 12 sacrifice. Oh, that's disgusting. That's kind of like what my landfall deck does. If I get, I do gold fishing quite often, which is just like, I just try the deck myself. I like play with myself. Pause. I try out the deck myself. There we go. And I've gotten turns where I can put down like 12 lands, which is not something that you're supposed to do in a normal game. That is not normal. That isn't something that you're allowed to do, but you can. You can do it, and it's disgusting because you're not supposed to play 12 lands a turn. Hell, you're not supposed to even play 2. You're only supposed to play 1. If you somehow get a deck that can play 3 lands in a turn, that's pretty good, especially early on. I was playing 12 a turn, and I had like 40. I have like 40 something lands in my deck. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion asleep would be a blessing at this point. In a few seconds, everything went black. Starts shooting it. Landfall antics. It's so fun though. It's probably, I wouldn't even say it's probably like the strongest deck that I have, but it is just really fun to use. I want to buy some new cards for it. There's a, what's it called? Avenger of Zendikar. Avenger of Zendikar is like a really strong card that I want to put in this deck because it is just busted in like any landfall deck. I want to get also like some better cards. I want to also buy Rhystic Study. I have proxies of Rhystic Study, but it's just not the same as like playing it yourself, you know, playing like a proper copy of Rhystic Study. I really want to get that. And I also got to change some stuff around because I don't really have that much removal, and the removal that I do have is not that great. Friend who got board nuked was a deck that averaged 3 lands every turn and also has infinites in it, or has an infinite. I don't know if I have infinites in this deck. I probably do. I can't remember. That is a lie. I do not have any infinites in this deck. Apart from like, if you consider Hullbreaker Horror and Soul Ring, that's kind of it. And either way, you'd still need like a 1 mana thing. Like anything that's 1 mana, or 1 colorless mana rather. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. I have an Urza deck, an Urza Chief Artificer deck. I have these are like my 2 main decks. I have this one, and I do have infinite combos in this one. I have one with dramatic reversal and Isochron Scepter, which just makes me infinite mana. And if I have Urza Lord High Artificer, I can basically just draw my entire deck because of his 5 mana ability. I just make infinite mana, and then I can play my entire deck. It's very fun. It's very stupid. Would recommend. I woke up tomorrow to find it had been all a dream. That would have been fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there too, and Kadua too. But whatever happened to Kadua? We just left her behind. Bum bum. It is now 10 a.m.
It's time to rise and shine!
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I love how even this is just similar to Danganronpa, because every single day you would have this announcement from Monokuma. It is now 8 a.m. And then just say whatever.
Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot!
What is like gonna be the everything that we have to do?
I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead!
Amen. I do kind of like his design, I just don't know why they chose to make him a seaman. One green cause creature and recursion creature are all out. He can grab every basic land in his entire library for free. Oh, that is so fun.
Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria on the double!
Yes, sir. Sorry, yes, sir. Oh, we have a TV? Some kind of wake-up call. What a depressing way to start off the day. Also, that moan was doing things to me. I didn't like the sound of that. Give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. This shit is laced! You guys know the Hulk meme where he's like he's tying his shoe? Shit is laced. There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. Still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into an infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. That's crazy. Oh, he says this is unnatural? I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Poggers. Alright, make our way down to the cafeteria on the double, as C-Ray says. Alright, down. When do we get to fight again? Down. No, I didn't mean to go back up. Go back down. Go down. Run. Oh, C-Ray.
Yeah.
I know you must be excited. Please. Please turn up this audio, please. The song. Also, I added this song to my playlist. It's called Siray's something, I forgot. It's kind of a vibe. I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey.
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I told you before, didn't I? All thanks to our friend Hemo Anima. No matter how seriously your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you'll still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy, I can barely believe all this is really happening. Damn, is that all you had to say to me? Cray cray. Alright, let's go. Cafeteria. Do I get to hang out with Darumi soon? I really want to. She's so psychotic. Alright everybody, dig in and get yourselves all fueled up with your bread. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. It's no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. For the dearest, please, I do not want to think about that. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to read a fight. In that case, I'll stick with dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourselves. But there's one more thing I need from you. I had planned to do this on the day you transferred, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the last defense campus. Song again. Such a banger. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun! You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? There are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. Is no one gonna attack today? I feel like we're playing right into C-Rave's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. Might even turn up some clues about what the special something we're protecting is. A time like the present, let's take a look around. Not even eat anything? Awesome. Alright. So this is that again. Boys' bathroom. North. Is there anything here? Do we get any mono coins? Wait. Oh, I have objectives. Check floor 1 strange room. I'm even looking at this thing. I don't know. Is there nothing in here? Is that it? No, don't go in. Get out. Go. Alright, so what do we have? Strange room, number 1. Ooh, oh hi, Dirtamy. What are... what is up with you? What the... Oh, it's you, Dirtamy. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Aren't lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes, just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that for me spending all day is kind of... Wait. For me spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Sniffle. It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a moment of gracious gore, dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. Sheesh, what gives? If whoever's behind this is gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game is the least they could do. It's kinda so true, bestie. Possibility that the twist of the game is that what he's lying about isn't that their home is in danger, but rather that it's still there to protect at all. As in, it died before they were brought to the school or soon after. That might be the case. That is also a possibility I thought of, that like it is already destroyed. But why would he like then give us a time frame, you know? Like, oh, you have to stay here for 100 days. And then like you get to go back home. Does that mean like if it is destroyed, he's just gonna kill us after 100 days? Well, then what is the point of even like defending the school? Like, why are we even defending the school? I have a lot of thought. Wait, hold on, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think, because maybe Sire is like, maybe he's like the head of the aliens or something, of the invaders. That theory held anything, there just have to be something else that he's tricking them into protecting, I'd imagine. Oh, okay. There's like a lot of things that I'm thinking. What if Sire has nothing to do with like the humans? Because like obviously he's not a human, right? But what if he is like another race of aliens, and what, like, I think, okay, assuming that humanity is like dead and we're like the last humans alive, right? And that's why we were the ones that were picked and not anyone with like combat experience. Assuming that the aliens that we're fighting, not Sire's type, assuming that they want, like I have this idea in my head, but I'm trying to explain it in a way to make sense. And I'm just trying to find the right words to say. Like it makes sense in my head, I'm just trying to explain it. Aliens attack school because Sire, big important brain, keep him alive inside school. Sire get help from students because they only ones alive. Bring here, tell them defend. After 100 days, he get big strong, kill enemies. Then kill us after 100 days. That's what makes sense in my head. That is what makes sense to me. There's a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Are these the res pods? Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. Climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported to another world. Like virtual reality? They're so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. Sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. What is that? She's saying that, what? Okay, I know she said like these are broken just like me, but my brain thought, oh, these are broken. I've pressed every button and everything and it won't turn on just like me. But I don't know what to think about that. That was quite a pause. Of course not. I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Oh, wait, what did you say? Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it is? Oh, what it does? Whoa, why are you so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Sire to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy. Oh, she's crying? Can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? Can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Dottie's word for it. These are probably the res pods, I think. Or actually, no, wouldn't Dotami know that? Because she was the one that spawned in here? If that was? I still think it is. I don't can't be bothered. I don't like that kid. He's too much of a wuss. I don't like him. Entrance hall, first floor. Is that the entrance hall? The bathroom. Where's the entrance hall? Entrance hall. Wait, did we not go here? Oh no, we went to the cafeteria. Never mind. Oh, hi, Eito. Ah, Takumi. You came to check out this area too? Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit, of course. Even if it were left to the even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. Oh, hi, Sire. That was a very Monokuma entrance right there. Oh wait, I just now saw that, Ellie, sorry. Or they themselves are being used for some kind of resource plausible since they stab themselves to activate their powers. Oh wait, I didn't even think about the hemo anima, how it would tie into everything. I don't know, I don't think I have enough to like pop off with theories. We're still too early into the game to really know anything for sure. So anything that I say right now would just be speculation. Where'd you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds, so it's just Monokuma. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. Once. What's that thing? Manual? Wait. Some kind of reference material. I don't think I need to look at this right now. What are these? What are those? What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? Seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? He's gonna go steal them away? That's right! I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again? You mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemo anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute, you're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? No, I don't think you like put them out, I just think you like suppress them for a while. Because he did say there's no way to put them out. Nothing stopping us from using these, just getting out of here? Yeah, you're right. Your pal, Aotsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. But if the invaders don't get you first, but that's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh, sure. The place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. Oh, wait, you can die? You can, like, die? You finish preparations for Pathfinder session. Alright, bye-bye, Ellie. Thanks for stopping by. See ya. And we're a long way from Tokyo Residential Complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. For that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension, humanity for the next 99 days, and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this store to have a happy ending, don't you? Huh. So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. There's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? See, they said that we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put much stock into anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Eito's determined to defy Tsude to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes him so. What did he say? Excuse me? That gave me a strong. What did he say? To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Oh, okay, there we go. We got through it in the end. All right, floor 2. We need to visit. Oh, hi, Emma. Hello again, Mr. Sumino. You have a moment. Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question. But you're from the Tokyo Residential Complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Of course, it's the same for everyone else until a few days ago we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before, apart from me and my dear brother? I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see, it doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. That is something that I also thought about. Like, how do they never see each other? Like, I don't know how big the complex is. So, it is entirely possible that they just lived in different parts of the city, and so they never saw each other. Or maybe they just don't remember everything, and they did know each other. Like Danganronpa. This room, it said training room on the door. Why is it all video games? More like a video game arcade. That's what I said. How are we supposed to train in here? Upgrade class weapon? I'm from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? Takemoto. VR training machine. All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Hi, C-Day. Welcome back. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Ugh, stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines, to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Playing a game really help us? Your hemoanima gets stronger the more you use it. Just like your muscles, your brain, and your balloony pony. Baloney pony? What? You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session.
Hey.
But it's just like magic. It's just like DNT. You should just keep it in your pants when there's ladies. What?
Hey.
What's in my pants is none of your business, you pervert. Yeah. VR training. I've got to admit, I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Damn, that actually does look pretty cool. I'll definitely play that later when I can. Faster. Go up. Alright. It says goodbye to Gaku. What is this? Connecting hallway? Defense room? What in Carnation? What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of this school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. What are you doing here? Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, when C-Day started talking about people we care about being in danger, I didn't feel I had much of a choice. Did you protect those close to you? How very normal. So you did it to protect those close to you. Normal? I guess so. How about you, Hiruko? We're not talking about me here. But it was okay for me. But it was okay for her to ask me? Maybe I should try a different approach. Then, can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I'd prefer not to talk about it. What do you mean with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. Shut me down again. It's hard getting anything out of this girl. Probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. Okay, what's this door about? Defense room. Door looks pretty solid. More importantly, there's that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening the door, I imagine. If it's that important, then yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Oh, is it not in that other door that we saw? Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so C-Day will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come out something they have to come to on their own. Still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us by any means necessary. Looks like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other for very long, but I can definitely imagine Hideko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she asks. Something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Is he like the president's daughter or something? Definitely has like some backstory, right? Bathroom. What? This is the 3rd floor, right? Wait, floor room? Didn't pass anything else, did we? Infirmary. Here it is. There we go. Look who it is. This must be the infirmary. Oh, so that's the thing. Okay, yeah, no, I see the coffins on the sides. So no, that other room was not, in fact, the room that they bring us to. Okay. When I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Though I guess that could apply to any part of this school. This machine. Yeah, that's the thing that picked up Darumi. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. See, they called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. She's reading the manual? It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body. Wait, hold on, I just noticed something. There we go. That's, okay, that's better. That is better. There's better. I wanted to change my volume a little bit. When that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. Okay. Oh. And once it gets here, the big machine over there, according to this, it's called the Revivomatic. What a name. It's got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code. Cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then, we're alive again, just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? So our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into the wrong hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just the hemoanima did it. That just makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, hemoanima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight, too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who was in charge of picking the members for this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Wait, what? Did they use to fix on us? Yeah. I do think that it's because everyone else was dead. I don't really see any other reason. Unless we've just like forgotten something important. Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just need to keep going in circles here. Alright, and then we only gotta do the war room next. War room. Oh, this is where we went, yeah. That's your day. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says, or does he just have some kind of ulterior motive? Did you come here for another explanation on what the hemoanima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. it's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Sure, why not? Yeah, fusion blade carriers. Is this just like an explanation? Understanding the power, physical form. You'll gain access to class armor and class weapons. Class weapons manifestation of your inner strength. One is as unique as you are. Activating your hemo anima is the first special skill. How does it all do that? What's the actual process behind it? Don't get so hung up on the details. Surrender to the heat of the battle. Yell, I am thou, or something. Just go with it. That is great. I love that. Don't get so hung up on details. Surrender to the heat of the battle. Yell, I am thou.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself or to remain ignorant. This power is so miraculous or whatever. Why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you can convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing. While you're here, you want me to go over the Undying Flames again? I really don't. I'm good. Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel. You can, yeah, organic matter. Wait, can only affect organic matter? They don't damage the surrounding buildings. Wait, however, the flames can only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. Oh, so that's why the flames inside of the building are there and they don't burn anything. That's interesting. The only people on the... if you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules? Are they magic or something? The Undying Flame Bearer has a radius of over... Oh, he just doesn't even listen. 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case more recently. The enemies have developed a special means of getting through. Luckily for us, the flames can sense them coming, and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flame takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns, though. You should assume the next attack could come anytime. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. What? The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep this school safe. And that, add that to your list of things to be grateful for. Wait, what about the dragon? What happened to the dragon? Did the dragon just fly over it? We fought a dragon and it flew away. What do you mean we didn't see no hand? I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. Got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible.
Hey.
Well, so as long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. What? Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is what's it all for? What are we protecting? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. Alright. So are we gonna have to actually convince people to join? That is a big PC. This machine looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell that what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need C-Ray for? But my role is just as important as the computers. No, no one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Alright, we've done everything.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
Is that where we always gotta meet up? The cafeteria? Don't we have like a meeting room? School has everything. I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I'm pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. Alright, gamers. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way we'd feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it up. 100 days isn't that long. And there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Oh, right. We are school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and proper schedule, but we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we've got to go to classes or no? We don't got to go to classes or nothing? Crap, man, you should have lived with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? He's so right now? He's so correct? What? Why is he telling the truth? Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. We've all been raised in different environments and all had different life experiences. So naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion. Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Huh. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and they'll move on to your loved ones. Oh, yep. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding. Please don't say despair. This is more like despair. Cinema. Hands up, cinema. Oh, if we needed any more proof. As if we needed any more proof. Please, Ato, if you start maniacally laughing. The ultimates are coming together to fight the ultimate despair. Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping us from? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause. We've got no guarantee that's really what we're doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, even if it exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention, the hemoanima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agreed to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. Oh, that easy? I'll tell you everything. After you fight this next battle, we suddenly get invaders. They're going to tell us just like that?
Oh,
Never meant to keep truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth. Or at least, I'd like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. Let's say we tabled this discussion until tomorrow. Oh, he's gonna die today, isn't he? He's gonna, like, disappear or something. We're never gonna see him again. So there are more people involved in this than just you? We'll expect you to tell us about them, too. I'm sure you will. Oh, jeez. I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them about this... if I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although, I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling you all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know what the brass says. Got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. Cheery wave on his stubby little arm, C-Ray disappeared. Huh? Never thought getting the truth out of him would be that easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what C-Ray has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. Haha, you're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up, I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back into our rooms. Alrighty, I thought I'd get to hang out with someone. Tomorrow morning, Zero will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. Yeah, there's gonna be invaders tomorrow. First thing, bright and early.
Ready, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
Is that gonna be the
You never know
thing?
when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Alright, time to sleep. So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one? I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. Probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard it from C-Ray. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. Nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. And there's gonna be invaders. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Oh? Hello? What? Flashback?
Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
That is not a kid voice, man. Why did they use the same voice actors? It's not a kid voice. We were only in kindergarten back then. Kado's dad had just died. He and Kado were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. Car crash that changed her life. So the whole story is that it's all in Lekadua head. None of us are real. We're all like in her head. We're all like a schizophrenic vision. Security alert had sounded and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Kado's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Kato survived. Oh, so that's why she doesn't like the sirens, the security alerts. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Kato was so inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone.
God, I hate his voice. I genuinely hate his voice.
Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but
Oh God, he sounds like Deku. That's what he reminds me of. Oh, I can't unhear it. Oh God.
I'll be your daddy from now on, so
Oh God, no.
you don't have to be sad.
No. He sounds so bad, and he said, "Oh no, that is the worst line in the game." Oh God. I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad. Oh, that is the worst line. I'm clipping that. That needs to be clipped. I need to clip that. I'll be your daddy from now on. That is the worst line in the game. That is the worst line in the game.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but
I'll be your daddy.
I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
And now I'll protect you. So now I'll be your daddy.
But I'm not okay.
I'm broken on the inside. In my brain.
I
Oh God.
have this big cut right across my tummy.
What?
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
What did you say? Like this?
I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar
big,
like this.
like this. Like this. I'll marry you because I'll be your daddy.
Then
He doesn't
when we
even
grow
look
up,
like a kid.
I'll
I
marry
hate how
you.
he looks.
By then, I won't be too little anymore.
And then I'll be your daddy.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead.
I'll be your daddy in
So
in his head.
whatever happens, I'll protect you,
No
Karua.
matter what, I'll be your daddy.
I promise.
Taki. Thank you. You promised. So you gotta do it.
All right, bet. That's right. I made a promise to protect Kato no matter what. That was a horrid scene. I'm not about to break that promise to keep Kato as. I'll be your daddy. Doesn't make it any better that it's like it with the Deku accent as well. It's so anus. It's so bad. Oh, I did not like that. That was gross. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight. Tatakai. Whoa. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing, like I'd woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory, a childhood memory of Karo and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karo was doing right now. Also, it's been 2 days. We worked out the first day fighting off the invaders, and now we've woken up drenched in sweat and we have yet to take a bath. Probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or do they assume I died in that monster attack? I have to ask Tide about that too. Sheesh, I'm wide awake now. I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Go take a bath, main! Got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Who's gonna be here? Is it gonna be Ima? Is it gonna be Ima? Like, Takumi. Have you seen my sister? I've woken up in I've got some morning wood I need to take care of. Or is it gonna be Mondo? Yo, Takumi. So I saw some invaders. You want to go fight them with me? The way I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. Despite everything, it's still me. Despite everything, I'm still me. Oh my god, no way! No way! What? How many references is this game gonna make? We've had Persona. We've had like 24/7 just Danganronpa references. And now Undertale? Despite everything, it's still me. That's another clip right there. God damn. It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder. Oh my god. Is it actually all in the head game?
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. There's gonna be someone outside. As soon as I got outside. Is it Ima? Oh, stars. And that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
Who are you talking to? The night sky above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness of the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way it was beautiful too. Inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt
I wonder
before.
what Karawa would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. Oh, the moon!
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it somewhere. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Someone shows up. The moon. Is that... What? Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. What? Oh! What? Hello? Why are you... Is that me? Ooh, you're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. Fire with a mind of its own. Is that me? Not just any fire either. They were undying flames. What the?
Huh?
The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a
What is
thing
it?
though.
What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Oh my god. Oh, goodbye. The next moment it disappeared into thin air. What was that about? Huh? What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Damn. Day 3? Bing, bing, bing.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise
Rise
and
and
shine!
shine.
Get ready for your 3rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Sick.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Preach. Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Do they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Siri's gonna tell us the truth. Is he? I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? No, I need to eat cafeteria first, please. Hi, Ito. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little bit queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition worse. It's the gay, it's attacking me. The twinkness. The twinkle twinkle. Alright, war room was this way, right? Was it on the 3rd floor? Or was it the 2nd one? Defense room. Where was the war room? Hold on. Infirmary. War room, there it is. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Side. What did I say? Certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. You should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. That's really it. Ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Side will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we should probably spend time as we see fit. Well, we actually get some free time? Here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. Guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Excuse me? Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Well, he's dead. He's gone, isn't he? Oh, we're never gonna get answers. Oh, we're gonna get answers like 15 hours from now. We're free to spend our time however we want until Siri gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Spend time with Tarumi. Yes! Upgrade your class weapon, get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. During which, you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to bed. Try to go into training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. Okay. Do I have a map? I do. Akumi. So, oh, we can see where everyone is. Nice. Like how we can't go into the girls' bathroom. That's nice. It's a nice little detail. Kind of want to spend time with Darumi, Ima, and Hiruko, if I'm gonna be honest. Those are like the characters that I actually kind of want to spend time with. This is the training room. There we go. Ooh. Let's go here. VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in a virtual space. Don't really know how it works though. Did you really come here to use the training machine as well? Is that Darumi? Who is it? Oh, it's her! Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Training is a productive use of your time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use the machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressed by Hiruko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. I am curious about this. Battle start. Do we actually get like XP for doing stuff? How did I get outside? Okay, dude, come on. Calm down. It's just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like real battle. Okay, guess I'll give it a try. All allies are annihilated. Okay, yeah. Annihilate all enemies. Let's do it.
Let's
all right.
freaking go!
I've missed this. This here? This here? 3. I'd get 3. 4. Sure. Nice. Alright. So I need to get back into the flow of the game because it is a bit tricky. It can be a bit tricky. Here? This one? Maybe this one? Nah, this one. Here you go. I need to remember what each of them do. Use skills change when fatigued. Yeah, I need to remember what I can do in this game. I need to kill these guys. So hold on. I need to kill this guy. I want to one-shot this guy. Here we go.
Oh, satisfied. Ready whenever.
This could be good, I think, but then I'd be thingy. I'd be, the stun. There we go. Do this. Nice. And turn. On God. On God? Wait. When Darman approaches the barrier generator, it will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage. Make sure to keep them away from the generator. Okay, I see. Alright, so we definitely gotta take care of it. I can't hit both of them, can I? I doubt I can. We'll hit both of them there. Damn, okay. Well, actually, you can take care of that, whilst I can just do... Wait a second. Oh, this might be a bit trickier than I expected. Okay, listen. You can take care of this. You just kill all these. You can come over here and kill these guys. You can kill... Actually, you can kill that, and then you can kill that. How much do you move? Can I see how much they move? I don't think I can.
Let's do this.
Can I just kill you like this then? I only have 2 more AP. Oh god, hold on.
All an ass.
On my way. I can do this to this here. Wait, don't I get +1 AP for when I kill an enemy? Why did I get 1 more AP before? Because I kind of want to kill these guys. I'll just kill this guy. It's fine. I'll just kill this guy. Yeah, I do get 1 AP for some reason. I don't know how, but I do. Has +1 attack for any enemy defeated. Launch a powerful attack. A single enemy. Heals fatigue. Is it because I kill... Oh, I see. Add 1 AP when defeating an enemy. I see. So it is these guys. So when I defeat them, I just get 1 AP. I see. Interesting. I could kill those guys, but I could also just kill these guys here. These guys are more likely to deal damage to the thing, so I might as well. There we go. 0 AP. Right, I don't think we're gonna get damaged here. Or actually we might.
I lost too much blood.
Wait, if an ally's HP drops to 5 or less, it will be near death, allowing them to use Last Resort. Last Resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. What? Hold on. No! Bastard! When an ally dies, they will gain 100% you will gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Additionally, ally deaths count as nice kills and will boost any rewards obtained upon victory. Fear not death and fight proudly. What? I get more rewards? Oh no. Oh, what is happening? Enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but if you can pull it off, you'll get a large amount of voltage. Oh my god. Why is it like why is it actually cracked? Wait, what did she say?
Here we go!
Wait, what did she say before?
Let's go! It's killing game time!
Oh, it's killing game time? That's cute. Can I kill all of you? I can, and I probably should. Yeah, I should probably just do this.
Drop dead!
That's kind of cool. Dude. Oh my god, Darumi. I got 3 AP from that?
Full throttle.
Oh my... Dude. Bro. Why am I cracking? Why am I cracking? I'm gonna do this. There we go. Get shields.
Hauling ass!
Out of my way. No, I probably shouldn't do that. I'm stunned as well, so I can't do anything with her.
Good to go.
I don't know what to do here. Hold on. Oh, actually, we can attack like this, right? Just to keep those guys from away thing. I can't be bothered to use that.
Let's freaking go!
Okay, wait. What if? Nah, that wouldn't even be worth it. I don't think. Yeah, I should probably save that up. End turn. Yeah, just end the turn. End the turn. Ow. That's quite a bit of damage. Ow.
Let's do this!
Should I do this here? Actually, no, Dotami can take care of these guys, and then he can take care of this, and then I can just do this. Yeah, that's 6. Good. Okay, my plan worked. It's fine. You need... Oh, you're stunned? Oh... I still need to... I still don't know how she works, man. Wait, what if I... Wait, I have an idea. Boost attack.
That all you got?
And then I can do this. There we go. Then you die. That's one more AP, yeah. And then I can't do anything with you.
Let's freaking go!
Oh. No. I can't do... I hate that I can't do anything with her, no! Oh my god, that's gonna be so much damage. It's fine, we're fine. We're okay, guys, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, guys. Nice. S rank.
Ah.
Wow, this is pretty realistic. I never you'd never think it was just a computer program. You're right, this would be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when the invaders will attack. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. You can use the VR training to gain a BP. It can be used to upgrade class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. Cool. Takumi. Oh, I see. How much BP do I have? How much do I need? Let's gain 1 times. How much do I need? Oh, I need 800 to upgrade it? I need gem? Gem 1? Much powerful attack on a single enemy. More say we are fine, the less believable it sounds. No, but we actually are. We are fine. We are fine. We made it out, didn't we? We're alive. We survived. Can I level up Tatumi? No, I need linguistics. Develop. We need 1200 for that now. For skills level increase, you need good grades and materials in addition to BP. These can be obtained by participating in student activities and exploring outside the school. So choose activities that correspond to your needs. I need linguistics too. Okay, so it is just school. Damn it. It's just school then. Okay, now that we've done that, what do we do? Now what do we do? We could just train again, right? Wait, what's wrong with Dadumi? He has like a thingy. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also use the map to check where these characters are. Dadumi, what are you doing? Wah! Talk to Dadumi. I mean, yeah, I do want to spend time with her, so it's fine. What's the matter, Dadumi? Did something happen? I haven't been able to find my motivation all day. What am I gonna do? Or my foundation? So you just lost something? It must be pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin. And why are you crying so hard? Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? I'm depressed, I want to cry, and I can't find my foundation. That's as good as reason as any to cry. That's all. You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy... Whoa, okay, don't mean anything to you. Creativity went up by 6. Linguistics 1. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects, conditions, scenarios. Okay, so it's just Persona 5. Character will increase a different grade. Try to do different. So do I get to know which ones they are? Nice. All right. So what's next? What do we do next? Ito. Oh, that does say. Okay, so 2 gym and 1 math. Huh. 2 gym, 1 math. What is that? Is that linguistics? How do I check my report card? Is it here? Likes sleeping in, dislikes studying. Oh wait, I can see the guy's stuff. Likes small cute animals, dislikes spicy foods and indecisive people. Dislikes life sins. What was that? Likes gore, mystery porn, adult games, and dislikes life sims. She's 5'5". Oh, she's my height. Likes cleaning, dislikes ugly things and loud noises. Likes radial engines, but dislikes static electricity. Likes cooking and dislikes poverty and working for free. Why? Because he's poor? Likes Kako, his dear sister, sister dearest. Uh-huh. Dislikes anything that hurts his dearest sister. He likes complex flavors and dislikes anything that hurts Ima. Likes dark and damp places, dislikes convenience stores at night. That's so... Oh, that's so specific. Dislikes convenience stores at night. Wow. I need... Okay, so I have 0 on everything. I don't need to increase stuff, don't I? What does creativity do, actually? Hold on. Well, what is that? What is this? Last resort, Crimson Assault. Oh, this is my last resort, I see. Huh, alright. I need to get more linguistics. Or actually just anything, pretty much. I'm gonna hang out with gang down here. I'm gonna hang out with gang. Convenience stores at night are scary. Are they really that scary? Can't say I've been there. Okay, wait, is she... Where is she? Where's Hiruko? There you are. Hi, talk to Hiruko, sure. Hiruko, what are you doing here? I was looking at this statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. Beautiful? This creepy statue? Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of this design. What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove when he's supposed to be a samurai? The artist, so deftly subverts convention through the dialectical interplay of irrationality. and ambivalence? What is that word? Challenging the minimality of post-mortem sensibilities. Run that by me again? Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. Why is she autistic? I guess I really am unable to comprehend it. Analysis went up by 6. Math went up. Awesome. Ding, 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 ding,
At
ding.
ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know
Anyone
when
the hay
invaders
has
might
been
attack.
hit?
Well then.
Alright, nice. Day 4?
Ah,
The day came to an end without any words from Sirei. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? You realize he just hasn't gone to ask people, right? Or are the people in charge so determined to keep us from the keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about it until the next day, and went to bed for the night. What is this about?
Get
Okay,
prepared.
again. Cool, 4th day. Okay, today is the day Sirui will tell us everything. Reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war. All of it will be made clear. Surely. This time for sure. This time for sure, right? Cafeteria. Let's go. Where's Sirei? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? Could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Has anyone seen him? Not me, haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's one of the locked off. He's in one of the locked off classrooms. Probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded. Except, what are you eating? He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. That doesn't make sense, Emo. What are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Ration-O-Matic when I ordered it. Never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like pale turd could actually taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Side is the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here. So why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then, just while Side's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try to, right? He'll probably be back soon. So you can just order anything you want? Get in line and eat something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Warm toast with butter is actually, toast with butter is actually bussing. Go scramble toward the machine, jostling, whatever. Maybe I could, no, not someone like me. Oh man, if this was a killing game, we'd get full on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Whoever's running this is going to be is doing a piss poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills. That's something that Monokuma says. Oh no, thrills, chills, kills. No, it's not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all. The moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Side hasn't stepped in to stop them though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. That little crap just does what he wants. Toast and butter with some sugar is godlike. I've never had it with sugar. That sounds diabolical. Slamming his hands on the table, Takimaru got up to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Robo bastard, you're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing. Oh, seriously, what's the damage? Maybe he really has left the school. think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Side be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the ration-o-matic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. Already? More free time? Fear of diabetes holding you back? No, I just don't feel the need to put sugar on bread. I've never done that before. Do we get free time? What do I do now? Should I head back and look for him with the others? Free time! Can we do training? Hold on. Yuruko, I can do more math stuff. What is this? Entrance hall. Tomorrow. What is that? Let me go to the training room. We could do more stuff. But we can't level anything up though, can we? Yeah, we need more linguistics. I already have enough like BP. I do need more linguistics. Where's Dadumi? There you are. Hello. Takumi, come play a game with me. Sure, anything for you. I love old school eroge. Okay, bro. Eroge from the old days. More like supernatural objects in games. The madness of the creator. The uninterrupted total pathos. The absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Playing games like that made something burn inside my chest. Your heart, they make my soul shriek with excitement like, yeah! Takumi. Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear, okay, deal? We can't play a game like that, we're supposed to be in school. Why am I blushing? Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. Excuse me? After that, I was captured by Darumi and forced to play an era. Oh, you just had it on you? My creativity went up, right? Because we watched Arrowgate together. That's awesome. Can't complain about that. I kind of don't want to hang out with Yuruko. Where's my level 2? Darumi, come hang out with me again. I'm only ever gonna hang out with Darumi. That's it. She's the one character I'm gonna hang out with. Eat snacks with Darumi. Bet. Favorite pastime. I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. I'll get sick if you only eat junk. Should really get more nutrients. I don't wanna. Nutrients just keep me alive even longer. Isn't that a good thing? No. Getting old is pathetic as boring manga that just keeps getting published forever. It's better to burn out spectacularly than fade away. I think living a short, fleeting life is so cool. Do you think it's cool to neglect her body? I can't say I understand how she thinks. So she's like David from Cyberpunk. Do I not get level 2 linguistics? Is it nighttime again? It's nighttime.
You never know when the invaders will then.
Yep. Very Danganronpa. Another day's come to an end without any sign of Side. Also, it's been 3 days since the last attack. That's kind of crazy. What happens to his promise to tell us? What happened to his promise to tell us the truth? I mean, he's getting out of it. And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? Doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? Well, what could have happened? Was Side in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continue to struggle with that vague sense of unease, right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 5. Do we not get to fight anything? Rise and shine, Ursine.
Up and Atom troops! Get ready for your 5th day. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable.
He
to
does
pave
change
way for
the day
humanity's
every
future
day. He says like
greatness.
4th, 5th.
Be ready to give your lives to protect.
So is he the one still doing them? I mean, he could have pre-recorded them. The morning announcement still ringing in my ears. I forced myself out of bed.
Huh?
He is coming back, isn't he? Alright. Just get to spend more time. Cafeteria again! Yay. Rise and shine, Ursine. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sire. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it was supposed to go, right? Something go wrong somehow? I mean, with Sire? Who'd even think of messing with him? Nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just... Okay, bro. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being one of the rooms we can't get into. But why is he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe. It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of us to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Sire and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Best course of action? With Sire gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe this is our chance to escape the school and go home. Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our hemo anima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sire's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. We have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business. Once we're out there, we'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. Well, I'm aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know, everything Sire said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you've got a point. Then let's get out there together. Even if we risk our lives for something. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom. Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find a way out just by wandering aimlessly out into the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who refuse to fight so far. You mean us? Who else? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's behind those ruined towns out there? Without a map or a plan or anything, we might even end up further from home. It's too big a risk. Yeah, what was Eito expecting? Genuinely, what was the plan? You have no plan. It was just, we need to escape so that we can find our way home. Okay, 1, how are we gonna do that? 2, what way is home? 3, you're taking everyone that doesn't want to fight into an even bigger problem of a fight with no experience. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. Is he gonna go alone? You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Aito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it'll take for the invaders to find you. Maybe you'll die of starvation before then. He's gonna go out on his own, isn't he? You've made your point. Aito's voice was hoarse. Hoarse? Address me. As if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone for a while. Seems I fail to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships can sure be tricky. See ya. He's a plan when you got fucking we ball. That's so true. And then we're like 2 hours in and everyone who refused to fight thus far just dies because we run into like the dragon again. We go visit him in his room later. He's like hung himself. So weird. What could Ray have gone? Did he really run away like Kima said? I find that hard to imagine. There's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Free time! Alright. I want to level up linguistics. With Darumi. Where's Darumi? There you are. Alright, Darumi. Don't you dare run from me. There you are. Come watch a movie with me. Anything for you, Darumi. Cool watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? It's gonna be like some gore fest movie. It's gonna be like Terrifier or something. I'm going to watch something gory and messed up for you. Yep, that's exactly what. Of course not. What was with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch horror movies with you. With me specifically? Guys, stop that. Then just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Creativity went up by 6. Please give me linguistics 2. I need linguistics 2 to level up my ability. That's the one reason. Well, it's part of the reason why I'm hanging out with Darumi. I also really like her. She's cool. There you are. Give me linguistics 2. Another movie? I want to show you one of my favorite super gruesome horror movies. Darumi showed me a terrifying gore fest of a movie. Went up by 6. Give me level 2! Ding, ding, ding,
You never know. Well then.
So far, it's still the same. The goodnight messages are always the same so far. He's really not coming back. Was this all his plan? Is he lying up to us this whole time? Imagine he actually just left us. Just the svelte 2,400 hours. Yep. Sorry if it sounds like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity. So it's not an option. Cool stand. Yes, this is a flashback that we have already gotten. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same question over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Bro, I'm actually shocked that the guys haven't attacked us yet. I'm very surprised. I thought for sure they would have attacked. Kadoa was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. Didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. It's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
God, his build is so weird. He looks like a finals character. Like the finals. I swear they have this shirt for heavvies in that game.
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you
I'm gonna take a
disappeared after
screenshot
the
of this
last
and
alarm
send this
went off.
to my girlfriend. We've been playing the finals and she's gonna be like, what the hell is this?
You're always doing
this
that.
kid
It's
actually
you've
like
got
something
a
out of the
talent for getting
finals.
lost.
Sorry.
Oh my god, this kid looks awful. Take me long to accept Okada's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. He disappeared so completely. Part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Just as suddenly as she'd be back, she drifted in and out of sight like a
How
ghost.
did you know I was here, Taki?
Because I have a tracker inside your bosom.
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
God, he really sounds like Deku.
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
My name was Sumino, right?
That's so corny.
A kid using the word corny? Okay, I know it was Sumino. Good.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so
Okay.
no problem.
Heteroslop! Heteroslop in my game.
Up
And
and
at
troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable
and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the...
Oh, was that new? Was that new? Oh my god, I'm not doing well. I have to dream about me and Karua. It's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always of us kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just homesick? I've been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her this much. More importantly, what's going on with Side? Has anything new happened since yesterday? He's just gonna be in the cafeteria being like, where have you guys been all this time? Cafeteria! 3rd time's the charm. He's actually just gonna be here now. And once again, no Side. Kumi, I'm glad to see you. It's an emergency. There's no food. Aito's gone missing and he's taken a fire extinguisher with... Oh, he's gone outside the barrier of fire. Aito, no. Huh? Looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely gotten any experience with Hemo Anima. How is he going to defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdoll all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived, too. He's gonna meet a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Aotsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We do not have the time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sire. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Aito. I'll go look for... I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Aito made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as is. What if there's an attack while we're gone? That is actually a good point. I didn't think about that. I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go look for him? Huh? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep writing them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Oh, I'll take you on anytime. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to do something, anything to smooth things over. Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What? You want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people. Okay, man. We're just gonna go with that. Okay. What the hell are you talking about? I think that qualifies you to leave and look for Aito. Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Aito. I want to look for... but Side too. Side. I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. The way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe that you can find them, apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. What is this supposed to mean? Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? What? The next moment, a hollow twok echoed throughout the cafeteria, caused by Takimaru throwing a punch at himself. I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I gotta settle down I can't settle down unless I hit someone. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Katakumi, you say you're the expert at finding people, I'll take your word for it, but you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, wait, what? Could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Darmi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. It's a weird reason, but thanks anyways. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can disrespect. I can't disrespect? Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You promised to find Sire, and I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Well, say something. That silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we could just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Aito's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. Alright, let's go. It's time. Entrance hall, let's go. Sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they're in need of help. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. Alright. Entrance hall time. What? Why does it look like that? It looks so weird. That really did take off, crazy bastard. What was he thinking? No way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. Alright, let's go. Let's get these. Get exploration, yes. Do they have infinite ammo? Cutscene. Oh, that's kind of sick. Oh, what is this? Exploring will allow you to collect BP and materials. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain a material shown on an icon. Battle spaces start the battle. Question mark spaces will cause different events to occur. Risk and reward. There are other spaces with their own unique effect, so try to land on anything that catches your eye. Okay, so Aito's first on our list, right? Any idea where we're supposed to find him? Fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo anima is still weak. Probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Reach the destination. Space on the map to advance the story. We're not sure where the destination is. Check the surroundings. Okay. Oh, that's far. Okay. That's pretty far. Search start. So, view area. So, we need to get all the way from here up to here. Let's see. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. And is this always like the same map, or is this like what do you call it? Like generated? You see a sign in the middle of your path. It has an arrow drawn on it. Ignore it and go to where the arrow is pointing. Could receive 15 or more. What? Ow. 3. Could go to 3. What is this? You find a large turnip in the ground. You might be able to use it for something. Just pluck some leaves. Got a large leaf.
We did it.
A large leaf. What does this do? What does that do for us? Four. I kind of want to go to that thing there. I don't want to go here. You find what looks to be a pine mushroom. It just so happens you're feeling hungry. Is that okay to... Absolutely not. Nothing happened. What? Absolutely not. You don't eat those. I do want to go up here. Continue exploration. Checkpoint. 2. It's a cardboard box moving by itself. Sneak closer and try to lift the box. Dash over and kick the box. Ran over and kicked the box, but there was nothing inside. It must have just been the wind blowing it. Got a cardboard box.
Yes!
2. I want to go up. Abandoned building, you find loose cable that's still live. It's smoking and might catch fire soon. Pull the cable out, look for a circuit breaker. Got a cable.
Might as well take it.
Cool. 2 or 3. If we go 3, we land on thingy there. But if we land 2, we then land on that. It's Fine, let's go 3. Got a lot of old mineral. It looks like an old mineral store. There are lots of rocks on the shelves. Take a glowing blue rock. Take a yellow rock. Glowing blue rock. What? It suddenly exploded. Oh my god, everyone took damage. Big green herbs. Medicinal herb. Yes.
We did it.
Nice. Let's go 3. We're already here, by the way. Aito. Hey, are you out there? You alive? If you're alive, answer me. No reply. I guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Dynamite? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had a perfect 22. Okay, what did you see? I'm not sure where to start with that. Wait, what did she say? Last time I had a perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get a 20% score on most tests I take. Cool. Anyhow, assuming my vision still got as good as ever. Ton of invaders right over there. You think she'll be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. Took off running as fast as we could in the America. I pointed. Over there. You guys see them now? There he is. We found him.
There he is.
That's what I said.
Oh, no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
What did she say? There he is. That is in fact where he is. Alright, punks. Come catch these hands. Alright, get Prozord noobs. Pond? What is that word? Battle start. New arena. Oh my god, this is gonna be painful, isn't it? Okay, let's try this out. Alright, I know what to do first. Lot of thing here. That, nice. 6. Then we gotta clear out these guys. Ooh, wait a minute. Actually, that's a good question. Should I do that? I could just do this and then... No, but I should actually just do this, right? Like this. Oh, actually, that would be pretty good. Yeah, do this. Let's do this. Nice. Darumi, you're gonna have to carry us here. No, I don't reach him. No, I don't reach him. Actually, if I can dash to here. No, actually, no, not there. Dash here.
Fine.
Low, kill me now. There we go. And then we can do this. There we go. We're gonna get exhausted, but it's
killing game
fine. That's fine. It's killing game time. Well, actually, this one's good. Because I get to damage the guy. Maybe this one? Actually, this one's... this one's fine. Nice. Alright. No AP. Uh-oh. Ow. Alright.
Let's give it to him.
And deal damage. And you deal damage. Actually, if I can, how much do you do?
Ready when you are.
You do 2 damage, right? Or 3? Oh, you can just do this. There we
Got
go.
it.
And that's
Good
1
to
more
go.
AP.
Here we go!
Nice. Easy peasy. Oh, that was Rave 1? Oh, no.
Aito.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Yay!
You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
It's just wave 2. We're fine. Oh, we're not fine. What is that thing?
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me.
Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
Are you still on
Okay,
that?
guys, let's take him down.
I bet there's an ending where Darumi actually gets what she wants and it's actually like a killing game. That'd be so hard.
Here we go.
Ooh, wait, should I do this? I can't step over it. Oh, come on. I have 10 HP?
Let's do this.
Out of my way. How much damage is it gonna do? I should want to be the closest one to it because
Let's go.
in case like it does decide to attack, it'll attack Guy and he has 5 shield, right? Yeah, he has 5 shield. Okay, that's good. Yeah, she wants to have a killing game. What do you mean let her dream? Special attack. I shouldn't use a special attack now. I'll just wait for next turn. I'll save up the 1 AP. Alright, please attack him. Thank you. That's good, that's good, that's good. How much damage does that do? That's piercing when attacking. Oh, he has 2 attack. Okay, that's not bad. Plus 1 AP when defeating an enemy. Ugh. I could probably use his thing here.
Hauling ass.
Actually, let me think.
Say when.
I could try this. This. Yeah. And then
Here we go.
let me get Darumi away from it because I really don't want her to get damaged.
Okay.
Can I hit it from here? That would do a lot of damage.
Let's do this.
No, that wouldn't kill.
Let's freaking go.
That also wouldn't kill. Damn it. How much damage do I do with this thing? Hold on.
Full throttle.
Do I do 2 damage? No, I only do 1. Right?
Let's freaking go.
Only do 1 damage. What if I attack like this, right? And then actually, let me use yours because I haven't used yours yet. There we go.
Eat my dust.
There we go.
That's
Easy.
what you get.
Easy peasy. Yeah, we did it. Aisha, could you not? Oh, that's
Hey there,
cute.
Sleepyhead. You back with us?
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Where am I? Eito, are you all right?
Yowie!
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now.
But what are you all
Why are
doing
we
here?
having me carry
Did you-
this?
Come all the way out here just for me?
Yeah, because I love you. Why aren't we giving it to other guy? Why aren't we giving it to Takimaru?
I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have gone on board with
No.
your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this together.
Friends?
We know how
I've never
it
had
is.
friends before.
We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced in, and we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex, even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this together.
Flash forward a couple of hours when end of the game, he dies.
All of us. Together.
No, it's not happening,
Right.
Chief.
I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Most of us.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I
It
thought
does kind of
if I could
sound
only find
like
some clue about how to get back to the
Nagito.
complex,
A little
you'd
bit.
see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape.
Huh.
No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see.
What's that?
One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
But you were passed out. What do you mean while you were fighting them off? How did you pick it up? You were passed out. What? One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Son, you were passed out throughout the entire time. What? Before I could ask any questions, I told Oscar. Oh, I didn't mean to. I had that on auto. My bad. How's he doing? He really. Wait. This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I've put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. You did a great job bringing him back. You were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so, and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. One thing you got wrong, though. Aito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us. That's kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making home. Actually, he found us a map. Look at this. It tells us that we are in space right now. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten our promise. The one about finding Sirei? Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought the small object I'd been carrying. Is it his hat or something? Aito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Oh, it's the thing that he has. What is that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Sirei have a badge on his hat just like that? What? Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's the exact badge. Yeah, that's what we thought. You guys see it too. I guess it ain't a coincidence. We said the invaders had this. Why would they? But you said the invaders had it. Why would they? Remember the spot where Aito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Bet, gamer. Hiruko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get to the point. She said the bare minimum to get her point across, and left without even glancing back. What was that about? What does all this mean? Probably nothing, and Aito's okay. It's all good. I'm amen, hallelujah, peanut butter. Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. So, gamers, let's address the elephant in the room. When are we gonna shower? Takamaro was right, though there was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. Can we please just take a shower, man? Please just take a shower, man. Invaders are doing this feature. Did he go meet up with the invaders or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Day 7. Ding, ding, ding. Rise and shine, or sign.
Up troops! Time to rise and shine!
Okay, I do think the messages were pre-recorded. Either that or Sirei has like multiple clones. Because that is the thingy, the badge that he had, but it's intact. So I think it's one of those two. Probably clones, I'm guessing.
Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable. Be ready to give your life.
Nice. I promised to meet up with Hiruko at the entrance hall first thing, or rather she promised for me. Well, we're gonna meet up with her next time. I am tired, and I also gotta go shower because they haven't showered in 6 days or 7. Oh my god, no, I didn't mean to say that. I actually didn't mean to say that. I swear to you, I didn't mean to say that. They have not showered in 7 days. I didn't mean to say the other thing. I'm gonna have to delete the VOD now. Oh god. Guys, I appreciate y'all stopping by for today. That is gonna be it from me. I'm also sweaty, so I gotta go shower. Guys. I'm really late because of me. You go to sleep, yeah. You deserve the rest. Have yourselves a damn good one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. See ya. Bye. Bye bye. See ya.